Here we are. I call it the Field of Indecisive Flowers. Probably brother?
Probably the brother.
You like this place, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose it's as good as it gets for a bleak location like this. It definitely beats being stuck in that one room all the time. It would be nice to show you all the other places out here. Someday.
I noticed that she only hops in her dreams to communicate.
Good morning, Leah.
Hi.
So, anything new that you remember?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I see. Well then, time to head out, correct?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Wait, wasn't the door open just before?
Huh? Why?
What is going on here? Some kind of fight?
Why?
Did the players here start a rebellion of sorts? It's her.
Oh, Shizuka.
Shizuka, you're still?
So, you're back again. Hi? What is this? You can speak now. Why? Why? That is what I want to ask. Why are you here? You were supposed to be gone. Not very talkative after all, I see. When was the last time we met? A year ago? Huh? You don't remember, do you? Of course not. They tried to undo everything. Tried to fix you. All the lengths they went through for you. I just don't get it. Why? Shut your mouth! Well then, allow me to refresh your memory. I don't know what exactly they told you. About who you are, why you are here, and where those memories come from. Whatever they told you, it's a lie.
Shizuka, please don't.
Seeing me might feel strange to you, like looking into a mirror. That's no coincidence. It's because we're the same person. No, that's not right. We're not the same. I am the original. You are just a copy. A copy of my avatar, that's what. You're an AI, a program, nothing else. That is why you'll never be able to leave the game. You can deny it all you want. It won't change anything. The more you'll remember, the more it will become clear to you. And all those memories you see, those are mine. My memories. My personality. It's all copied. No. The next big step in artificial intelligence is what they call you. What a joke. A miserable copy. That's what you are. Why? Shut up! We all ended up in this hell because of you. And for what? A program with access to all my memories? Just how the hell did they ever think this was a good idea? Why? I said, shut up! You talking was the last thing I needed. You have no right to exist. Whoever brought you back should just delete you immediately. Well then, Have a nice day. Why? Why?
No.
Why?
Leah, please.
Why?
Leah, please calm down.
Why?
Shizuka was just lying. You do not have to. You must not believe her.
Why?
Nothing works. She doesn't respond.
Why?
Leah, can you still hear me?
Why?
Leah, please. You have to get over this.
Why?
I cannot afford to lose you, please.
Why?
You're the only lead I have. Please. All I can tell you is that there is hope. Leah?
Bye.
Do you want to log out? Leah?
Bye.
Leah, what is...
Bye.
Leah, please.
Bye.
Leah, please let me...
Bye. Bye.
Okay. I will be quiet.
You know what's sad? Carl?
Hmm?
The first thing I thought after the whole exchange of buys was bye 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 do 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 do. You know?
Yep. I called this at launch. I feel so
Ain't no
empty.
life, bye bye. Yeah. Oh, so 90s. Yeah, but oh, you mean the whole like dual?
This whole plotline.
I called it when we had her cradling her dead brother or something at the very beginning, Shizuka.
Yeah.
The similarities between the characters is just
Well,
undeniable.
no. I called that Leah was an AI clone that they were using for some extra reason. Like, down to the detail to some degree.
You see, I thought that Shizuka was actually gone and they needed pertinent information
No.
from her memories or something.
No. Sort of, but no.
They just... Ah.
Hey.
Hmm.
Good morning?
Well, look at how concerned her face is now.
Yep.
It's just sort of stuck that way. Hi.
Did you also hear the alarm from before? I wonder what happened. Sounded like somebody was fighting within the dormitory. Is everything okay? You don't look too well today. Did something happen? Should we just go to the quest hub for today's quest? Okay. Yeah, so... that isn't Schneider either. That's not the real Schneider.
So, everyone
here
is
is an
copied.
AI copy, except for maybe... I don't know what's up with Shizuka.
That's why they have
So what
no
happened?
memories.
Did you have a bad dream? Who am I kidding?
Yeah, we were just talking about how this could be a place that creates copies.
Yeah. Okay, time to enter space again. Recruits, welcome back to Project Red. Today we have a new mission for you. Your task is to inspect the Northern Trial building. To gain access to the building, you need to locate and activate these devices in the lake and forest region to the west. That is all. Good luck and be careful. Dust dry as usual. Well, at least we got a proper quest today. Look, it's clear something isn't quite right for you. Should we somehow try to talk about it? No? Or should we just go ahead and solve today's quest? Okay. Yeah, I'm so sorry that we call things so hard that the major twists of the game feel... You're so quiet today, even for your standards. I don't know. It's a curse, I did the same thing with
I didn't expect Shizuka to be so vile.
I did.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I know that
She was very aggressive.
She was sort of
beginning.
vicious at the very beginning, yes.
Yeah.
But that was because she was trying to save her brother.
Yeah, but like that was still like quite the personality. Like going from that into Leah, no way.
Now, my question is she so derisive because it is a copy of her character that's used as a template for the AI? Or is it because there's some kind of nefarious thing where they want to eventually replace people in the real world with the AI so that they can be manipulated? Like, what if they created a copy AI based off of people,
I mean,
and then downloaded it into real people and then had subtle codes or cues that would allow them to take over the world?
That's really cartoonish.
Oh, I know.
Like, if they went that direction, I'd be disappointed. Like, that's Pinky in the Brain.
Well, then what's the purpose
goofy.
of creating AI like this?
Well, I mean, for starters, for Crossworlds, none of the,
Is it so they could create a more, like,
yeah,
breathable world?
Yeah,
because
like,
world? Not
you know how we've
breathable.
been, like, a little bit disappointed that all of the AI is boring?
That the NPCs are.
Yeah.
That they have their one track set of thinking.
Yeah, and they don't...
pertaining to the quests.
They don't respond to actual inputs and so on and so forth.
Are they stealing people to make them into NPCs? Or copying them?
No. I don't know the purpose of this area yet.
Well, not for this area in particular, but for what they're doing with the AI research. Because then it would almost imply that at the end of the project, they would destroy these copies. But it begs the question as to how Sergei acquired
Leah?
This one, yes.
Dunno.
I mean, he seemed just as surprised that the game was creating ones of its own.
But
somehow.
This might not be the game. Remember the friend?
Yeah, there's the guy that's there, and then there's also... I don't know how the blue person comes into all of this. He seemed to refer to himself as immortal compared to mortals. So it's probably some kind of AI entity.
Yeah, he might be like a rogue AI.
Mm-hmm, a rogue
like,
AI.
You know, if Leah, for example, became...
Well, wasn't he the one that killed her to send her here?
What, the AI guy?
Yeah, like...
He did something to send her here-ish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the fact that there's no music.
You're right, there isn't.
Yeah,
What
there hasn't been
happened?
any music since we woke up.
Yeah, we can hear the little padding of the feet. And actually, are there any people either?
Yeah, we've seen people.
Okay, so there are still people.
Yeah.
Yeah, the music has ceased. Maybe they just want to really hit home that to her, there's just silence.
Yeah. Well,
like, her mind is quieted by the trauma of the realization of what she is.
It does a good job of that.
Mm-hmm. It reminds me of those tales in which they, you know, refer to clones. So you're just a clone. You're a copy of me. But the interesting thing is in those situations, sometimes the clone or the copy ends up being far more humane and likable than the original.
I mean, in this case, that's definitely true. Though, I want to say some amount of that is just because Shizuka, I think, has a lot more baggage. I mean, at this point, Leah's, like, a little busted. Here, we got into the South
And she was
Challenge.
always struggling with trying to discover who she is and why she's different from everyone else. But she was making friends.
Yeah. Is there nothing else you'd really like to do? Leah? Hey, we got this. Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs. You might ask yourself, why is Water talking about dinosaurs? And the answer is no. No,
Because you were talking about Ark.
Yeah. As one of those, like, weird survival games that, like... Oh, I told you we'd be jumping over these flowers. Ark is one of those, games, I really like the idea of it, but it's one of those, like, survival games that doesn't respect your time. If that makes sense.
Oh, do you have to hit that thing on the pillar up above?
Easy.
Yep.
Nothing here. No.
Well, that looks to be it.
Well, no, we've
Probably
got to get
battle.
more.
Oh.
So you got that one over there and that one up there. Easy peasy.
All right, 2 more then.
Yeah, we already did most of the work on this one. Luckily, the viruses aren't, like, immediately aggressive.
Nah, they're neutral.
I'm just gonna largely ignore them because they're not fun to fight. So, not worth my time. Oh, right.
Oh, are you too high?
There we go.
It didn't seem to activate.
Oh, no!
You needed to hit something. Wait, oh.
Must leave. Leave. Please let me leave. Yeah, so we're out of here. I forgot. You're supposed to stand on those and then shoot a thing. Fill up the pillar. I forgot. Brain was elsewhere.
Yep, you'll have to do that again. So weird without music.
Yep.
Isn't that interesting, though? How when we play games and watch movies, more often than not, there's some kind of ambient music at the very least. And then, if you think about it, there's no soundtrack to our own lives.
Why do you think I wear headphones so much?
You always want to have a soundtrack to your life?
Yeah. Straight up, I play too many video games to be comfortable
With silence.
With silence, yeah. It's fun with silence occasionally, like when it's snowing and it's thematic. But otherwise, no, it makes me really uncomfortable to have silence. I think I picked up that, like, discomfort. Oh, I got it. I picked up that discomfort probably as an end result of college, maybe? You know, I was spending a lot more time listening to music, and I actually had access to music. And so, I think it was either Thanksgiving or Christmas break. It was one of the holiday breaks. I went home, and I was laying in my bed, and it was so utterly silent. No animals, no wind, no parents, no nothing. And, you know, we don't have the heat on, so it was just dead. And it freaked me right out, and I turned on music, and I pretty much always had to listen to something when I sleep from now on. Okay, here we go again. Huh? Enemies already. Oh, come on. Just let us into the damn building first.
I'm having the issue where things aren't quiet enough when I'm sleeping, particularly you.
I'm sorry, I'm a snorpus.
It's funny because Wander's actually acknowledged that he snores because he catches himself when he's about to fall into it.
Well, or it'll happen and I'll be awake. Like, technically, if I'm not careful, I can actually snore while I'm just breathing. But I have to have my mouth closed for it to happen. Finally. So, should we answer? Honestly, I don't have a good feeling about this. There will probably be more high-level enemies in there. And with you being like this today... Should we continue another time? There's no reason to rush this, right? It really would help if you'd respond at all. I mean, I understand why you'd feel down in a situation like this, but things don't have to stay that way. I'm sure we'll find a way out. Out of this place, out of this game. We just shouldn't lose hope. Leah? Oh. Oh, Jean.
Aww.
The view from here isn't all that bad, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, look. I can't keep watching you like this. There must be a way to help you out of this. We're gonna try and talk about this somehow. I'll ask a few questions, okay? Okay, let's see. I suppose you remembered something about yourself. Something that made you sad. Okay, what could it be? Did you lose someone dear to you? Did someone betray you? Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Just what did this person exactly do to you? Are all of your troubles because of that person? So there's something else. Man, this is hard. I wonder how the others are doing. Lynn, Buggy, Emily, all of them. Seems like you got along quite well with Emily and Trani, didn't you? So, I'm sure we'll be missed. In difficult times like these, it's good to know that there are people out there that care for you. Even though it looks like we're on our own for now. I think it's probably better if we call it a day. Let's finish the trial building tomorrow. Alright then, back to the dormitory. Right. I could just warp. Why walk? Let's see. Back we go in. I'm really curious why they can't, like, write in the sand. She's not illiterate, is she?
No, it's true. Unless you can't really interact with the dirt that way. It's like a texture on the ground, you know?
That is rules lawyering so hard. The dirt is impenetrable, your finger just mushes into it and it goes... So, I guess this is where we'll split. Will you be okay by yourself?
Oh.
Things will work out. Good night, Leah.
Bye.
They did a great job making her emote.
Well, they have to. Part of the character.
Leah?
Bye.
Leah, please, give me a chance to...
Bye!
I'm just glad that you seem to be getting through this. Good night, Leah. Hello there, Leah. How are your hands doing today? Sorry, it's not as painful as it looks. I swear.
Again with the weird hand tricks, Trani.
What? I'm just fascinated by how well it's synchronized.
You don't have to make these creepy shapes to prove it. Come on, let's go. Oh man, I'm looking forward to that jungle. You know, those places are usually filled with insects and bugs. Please don't let me go there alone, Leah.
Leah, is everything alright?
Leah, why are you sitting there like that? You know, if something is bothering you, you can just tell us about it. That's what friends are for, right? Hi.
I've gotten better at making those creepy hand shapes, by
I can
the way.
still do it on my own without having to actually...
But that's internal.
I know it's the internal one. The external
one is much harder. I've noticed myself ever since I figured out that you could do that.
Oh, I'm actually slightly better at it with my...
I have to actually manually set it up. Yeah, you have to help, but like I can do this without hurting now. Here.
Wait, really?
Face cam this for a second. Hello. This is what I'm doing. It's the weirdest devil horns. It's very uncomfortable. Well, actually, no, it's actually weirdly comfortable. Anyway. Good morning. Feeling better today? A little bit?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. So, should we finish that trial building today?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, right. I can't warp there. What are you doing? Hand magic. Yes! I can do a couple other things. I had a friend.
I
want to
consider
say...
this to be hand magic.
Oh, I know exactly who she was. It was the violinist girl that I knew. I think she was Korean. The only reason why I bring this up is because, was it her or was it Paulina? She met... So I've had multiple Korean friends from multiple different states over the years, and they met each other and knew who I was.
Oh?
Yeah, I think my mother knows this story more than I do.
What does this have to do with hands?
She was this really good violinist and was double jointed.
Okay.
And so she
could fold over all her fingers. Some of my friends could do
so she
that.
could make like a hand snake and stuff like that. And so she taught me how to make like the hand snake, but she could do like crazy shit with her hands. And I was every once in a while I like remember how to do one and I try and do it and my hands hurt for the whole day and I'm like, all right, not doing that anymore. So when
you don't need any more hand issues.
No, I don't. It's actually good for stretching out. It's just mainly just kind of hard on the joints because they're turning wrong because I'm not double jointed. Here we are for real this time. It might throw another high-level enemy at us, so better keep your guard up. Can't wait to see what kind of room they'll show us this time. Oh, that reminds me. Party. Heavily. Contact.
No connection.
Contact. No connection. Detron. Contact. No connection. Beowulf? No connection. Buggy.
Well, they're offline.
Wait.
Ah.
Yep. That's a fake Schneider.
Yeah, that's a second Schneider.
It's a fake Schneider.
Even a lower level. Well, maybe at the level that
He's one of the robots. They just made one of the security robots wear Lucas's skin.
But see, that's the whole replacement thing.
I'm almost more creeped out by that.
Well, yeah, like, it just reminds me of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. The whole, you know, stealing the essence or the life of the old or original person and making a exact copy that can, you know, pass off as you in the real world, but aren't human and are intent on turning everyone else. Whoa.
Alright, here we go. Be careful, Leah.
It's a rhinoceros. With only its forearms and
It looks like
the
hitting it in
posterior
melee?
of a rocket
Oh,
ship.
hitting it in the butt.
Yes.
It's got farts. It's got hyper-aggressive farts. Ow. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm sold on the switching of my belt thing.
Mm-hmm.
I really, really like the, I really like, having, there we go. I really like having life regen. Ooh, got that one down. Don't even think I've seen an enemy like this. Scary stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let there be light.
Oh, it's that room.
What is this room? Oh. Oh no.
Huh?
Zheng, I sure wonder what this room is.
People keep saying
what
that
room
it's
this
actually like young.
It could be.
Because
Young.
J's are pronounced
Yep,
as
yep.
Y's in many languages.
I sure wonder what room this is. I certainly don't remember.
Ah. Wait.
What?
Hmm.
My room. This never.
Hmm.
What? Just because my name is written on that letter? That could be anyone called Lucas. Alright, I give in, and this is my room. I know, it's messy. It's not always like this, I swear. Please don't judge.
Look at all. Wait, are those just like soda bottles or like Coca-Cola bottles all over the place?
Or beer bottles.
Half...
I mean, he's
no,
older.
those have necks on them.
Beer bottles have necks.
Some of them do. I suppose I'm
Most
used
of
to
them
seeing
do.
them in cans.
Yeah, soda bottles are kind of more like missile shapes.
Not if you get the glass ones.
There are not a whole lot of glass ones.
Not anymore. I
Why is
suppose.
glass soda your first thing that you go for instead of beer?
Okay, then there's...
Please, you're judging way too hard. No, don't go over there.
Oh, his clothes. Look at that. Look at that mess.
Striped boxers.
No, those might have hearts on them for all we know.
No. It's a good point. I'm betting stripes though.
Okay,
They're too
so he
uniform.
has his clothes strewn everywhere. A bag.
This is the worst. Yup, very funny. Come on, we've seen enough. Let's go. Leah, please.
Oh, I wanted to see more of that room before we left it.
I mean, you can go back and look at the VOD, pause, and inspect his room thoroughly. Beating that rhino thing, just to see that place, see such a place, I can't believe it. How the hell do they even know what my room looks like? And why would they put that kind of reconstruction in this place? Anyway, I seem to remember a little bit more now. Like, the place I live at, the place I work at. What's the name of the company again? Anyway, I think I worked in the IT department.
Oh.
Still, this all feels very strange. Like, why did I forget all of this suddenly? You know, I had a pretty scary thought. I'm spending all of my time in this game now. The only thing left from my real life are those memories that are slowly returning. But what if there's no real life anymore? What if we're just stuck in this game forever? Is this maybe the feeling you had yesterday? I see. Well, here's the thing though. Why does it matter? Does it make our lives any less meaningful?
Huh?
We don't know why we're stuck in this game. But honestly, we don't even know why we live in the first place. So we're either stuck in this game or stuck in real life. What's the big difference? Is it so strange to be thinking that way? Oh well. I think what's important is that it's a life worth living. Being stuck in this game isn't the worst fate imaginable, now is it?
Huh?
We're not alone. We have friends in this world. And heck, I know a few people that would be happy being logged into Cross Worlds permanently. So it's not so bad, is it? Especially if we get out of this place. This place kinda sucks, honestly. Now that I think about it, my room fits in pretty well. Well then, let's end that question already.